and welcome back to an early edition of Going Beyond the Castle. I say early because we're all old and really just want to go to bed today. So
Yes.
Welcome to
I
my world.
I didn't sleep last night. Ashley
Ugh.
went to Disney and just got back, and I don't really have an excuse for Lori, so
I'm sure
I'm
she's
old.
tired too.
I'm not going to say you're old. So
I know. I am tired though.
yeah, me too. So yeah, welcome back. We're super excited to be back this week. Lori and I were talking this morning at church. It's crazy that we only took a week off, and it feels like it's been much longer.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Every time we skip a week, I'm like, gosh, it
Remember
feels
that
like
time we skipped a
forever.
whole month?
I know. That
That was when I
that
was
wild.
waiting for you guys to agree to podcast with me. It's the longest month of my
Yeah.
life.
That's why we waited a whole month because we didn't want to tell you no, and then we just couldn't figure out how to tell you no, so we just said yes.
So we was like,
And
let's
here
just
we
let
are.
her in.
Yep.
Yeah, makes sense. Thanks,
So
guys.
yeah, what episode are we on? We're on episode 40?
41.
41. Episode 41, where we're diving into Ashley's trip recap, who just returned from the best place on earth. So we'll be
Yes.
diving into her trip recap tonight. Before we dive in, do we have any announcements, or are we just going?
Nope, we just
straight
rolling with
into
it.
We're just rolling.
We
We're
all
just
look. Ashley was gone, so we're like, you know what? We're just taking the week. Thankfully, we have a little bit of notes because I just took the week off too.
I
You know
like
what? Good
it.
for all of us.
I always take
Yeah.
the week off, so it
Yeah.
works
Yeah.
out well for me.
Well, it's funny because I did want to ask y'all before we start. It's too late now because we need to figure out
now's
what we're
the
doing
time
next
to
week.
ask. That's a future us problem.
Yeah, that's a
future us
tomorrow
problem.
morning problem.
Future, that's like a next Saturday problem for me.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no. We'll
Yeah,
see.
it's fine. Anyway, thanks for joining us. For those who tuned in early, we appreciate you. I appreciate you guys joining us early this week. So that way we can all get some rest tonight before we dive back into the chaos that is work. So with that being said, we're just gonna dive straight into it. Ashley, we're all super jealous because you
Yes.
went to the place we all want to go, where Lori has a supportive husband, but it's kind of like, and I just don't have a supportive wife. So, I mean, she has her good reasons, though. I will say that. Anyway, we're super excited to dive into your trip. One word, how was it?
Exhausting.
Back. Y'all didn't do
Yeah,
like,
it
I
is.
mean, we'll get into it, but you guys didn't do any rest days, did you?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah. We had we got there on Sunday morning, and we were at Typhoon Lagoon for a couple hours. But we had that whole Sunday, and then Monday was Labor Day, so we took Monday off too, and then we had Wednesday off.
There you go.
So
Sweet.
we had a bunch of rest days, but didn't feel like rest.
Didn't
No.
rest. Yeah.
No.
I know. Josh and I always say like Disney vacations are not relaxing. It's
not.
just go, go, go. I'm gonna try when we go in January to make a little bit of it, not as heavy. We'll see. I don't know. I always say that and
Good
then I
luck.
jam it with stuff.
Never works. Never works.
Never works.
Because there's
Especially
just
with a long
stuff
list
that you
of
need to
things.
do.
Yeah.
I learned
exactly.
not to schedule anything for after I get back. Like,
Yeah, that's
and
your rest break.
Have a break. Have a vacation from the vacation.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
So cool.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, I should have did that too.
Yeah, well,
Today was my rest day, I guess.
here we are doing a
Yeah.
podcast episode.
I know. We got back at 4:30 this morning, and I was like, I mean, I can stay up. I really
I think
don't
that's
want to.
finally when I went to sleep. Yeah, I think
Yikes. And then you had to be at church for what, like 6:30, 6:45?
I was up at 5:40 booking lightning lanes for a client.
Love that for you.
You're
Yeah.
such a good travel agent.
You
I am.
are.
I am. I know I am.
We all know you are. We all know it.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's
All
dive
right.
into it from the very beginning. Trip basics. How many days did you go for? Where'd you stay?
We were there for 6 days, and we stayed at All Star Sports Resort. It was the
What
first time
section?
we had been there.
What section did you stay in?
Baseball.
Okay.
We
That's
wanted
the
baseball.
one like when you walk out, it's to the left, right?
You have to walk through football to get to baseball.
Right. But it's you walk
Yeah.
through it and it's back on the
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's where we wanted to be because it's right by the buses.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So yeah, we asked for a ground floor and baseball, and we got both of them. So that was super nice.
Sweet.
What's
Did
crazy
you?
about like some of those value resorts is like it doesn't look like it, but like some of those places out to the left are actually much closer to the buses than the actual preferred rooms are.
Yeah. Did you put
Yeah,
the request in
yeah.
the app, or did you put that request in when you got there to check in?
In the app, and then we got there a lot earlier than we thought we would because the kids actually slept through the night when we drove. So we got there at probably 8. And when we got there, I was like, "Well, we might as well just try and see if they have a room.
Yeah.
Like, they probably don't, but we'll see." And so they didn't. And they're like, "Well,
Uh oh.
Cricket,
Hello.
we lost her. It's gonna be great. This is
11, we got our room, and it was
welcome
what we
back.
wanted. So
You were gone for a minute.
I was gone.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So you
Oh,
got in your room at
no.
11?
Yeah, and they honored all of our requests.
Nice.
That's good. That's not bad. Yeah,
So-
I've seen a lot, and I don't
Yeah.
know, Fred, what you kind of recommend. I go back and forth, because I always do online check in the app,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
and it's a couple of like I did go recently when Josh and I stayed at Saratoga. I think we just went there, and they ended up having a room. But I've seen it a lot on Facebook where people are saying don't do online check in, just go to like guest services, and I'm like, ugh, I'd rather just check in and just roll the dices and like do like you do.
It
You can always go when you get there, go and say, hey, do you happen to have a room available?
it makes
Yeah.
no difference. It literally
Yeah.
doesn't. Like you're either gonna get lucky and they overbook. It has nothing to do with how you checked in. Like,
Mm-mm.
well,
Yeah.
a little. Like, but it all comes down to luck. Like if you get the perfect cast member and they're just feeling super like generous, maybe.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, like you're gonna get the room that you booked. And again, like
Yeah.
I mean, for example, when Jamel and I stayed at All Star Sports, we showed up at like 8 o'clock in the morning, and like I did mobile check in months before, and our room still wasn't ready until like 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like
we
it's
always we never get our room early. Like, I think this trip was the earliest we've ever gotten a room.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the only time I don't do the online check-in is like when I go on the agency trips and we share, only because with having to put in a credit card and because
Yeah.
everybody just kind of pays for their own thing. So that's the only times that I
Yeah.
haven't done it.
I've always
But
done it. Like
me
pretty
too.
much as soon as I book the trip and it's linked, I just go ahead and do mobile check in. And I
Same.
always do room requests, and every single room request I have ever done has always been like granted.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, for the most part, ours have too.
Like even connecting rooms, like when we went in September with my dad, like we were there for 2 weeks. My dad was there for one weekend, and they still gave him a connecting room right next to us. Like we've always gotten like super lucky with room requests.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. Also, so yeah, All Star Sports was nice. Baseball does have a pool, so we utilize that pool a lot. The boys were able to make some friends down at the pool a couple nights, and all in all, it was fine. The first morning we walked like all of the All Stars just because we had the time. So we walked through like All Star music, and then went over to movies and did some like Toy Story stuff there before we headed to Disney Springs that day. So
Sweet. I love how the kids make friends. Like, could you
yes,
imagine us like as adults like going up? I mean, I guess you can do it where you meet people and just like start, but like the kids
Yeah,
just
we just
go
do it
and
at
they
the
just
bar.
make friends, right? They just go and make
Yeah.
friends and have fun.
Yeah, they made two little friends the first night we were there, and then we went back there for two other nights, and those same kids were there too. So it was really
Sweet.
cool.
Good. Awesome. So that was check-in day. And so y'all did spend time that day at Typhoon Lagoon, you said?
Yeah, Typhoon Lagoon opened at 10, and we pretty much got there at 10 and walked right in. We got a locker.
Is
What
Typhoon
dots are
Lagoon
you
the one
connecting?
with? It's Typhoon Lagoon the one with direct transportation. right now?
No.
No.
Yes. Technically, it's the transfer bus to Disney Springs, but when we got on the bus, they took us right there.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah, now that I've spoken those words, I think it is only like a couple resorts that are doing like direct like resort to Typhoon Lagoon.
Yeah. And like we thought we were gonna have to go to Disney Springs and then get on a Typhoon Lagoon bus.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we just got lucky or what, but it took us straight to Typhoon Lagoon.
Nice.
I'm sure the water
Oh,
suits and
sweet.
swimsuits helped sell it for us too.
Yeah.
Water shoes, I mean. So yeah, we got there at 10, went straight to the wave pool. That wave pool is massive. I don't know if you guys have been, but like the
Mm-mm.
waves are huge. Like I am 5'10", and they're probably 3 times my size.
Oh gosh.
And we like the boys, we would grab them when the waves came, but like we had to like hold them tight
Hold on.
to like brace for the waves. At one point, Gabby
Sounds
was
amazing.
like, I'm not doing this. Yeah.
Sounds
Lori-
amazing.
meanwhile,
All that
Lori's-
cool water just
Lori's
Flashing
standing over
over
in the
your head
corner
and your
like, that
face.
looks fun. I'm
Yeah,
just going to sit
yeah,
over here while I
exactly.
drink margaritas.
Yeah.
I much rather drink
at
margaritas
one point-
than pool water.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty gross. Like we were like, it got to the point where we were like, all right, one more wave. And so
then we
I had the
gotta go.
kids and I grabbed them. And the last wave came and I pulled Kaiser up out of the wave and Eli was like floundering. I had to like pick him up out of
Oh,
the
no.
wave and sit him down. Like, it's okay, buddy.
Oh gosh.
So we did that, and then they had some like kid slides that the boys did, and then we went and did a family slide. I don't remember all the names of the slides. And then they have one that like drops straight down, and Kaiser and Eli were both like, "We want to do that," and so I took them to the top. And like Eli sits down, and the light's still red, and he tries to go down, and I'm like, "Eli, stop! Please don't go down yet." And like he's
Go!
the one that's like
Oh shoot.
hesitant towards everything. And so like Kaiser sits down, he's like second guessing the whole thing. And the light turns green and Eli just goes. Like doesn't think twice about it.
Oh wow.
And Kaiser like chickened out at the top. So I had to like walk through the walk of shame back down with him. And I
that's
got to the
awful.
bottom and yeah, Eli, I was like, how was it? And he was like, that was terrifying.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
So
I used to love water slides as a kid, but I don't think I could do the ones that are straight drops like that. I mean, I still like them as an adult too. They're fun.
right. I'd never been on one, so I was like, either he chickens out or he doesn't. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Oh,
I am
like it.
debating maybe doing it when I mean, it's going to be cold though, but when I go in December,
Just
'cause I'm
wear
getting
a
there early in the
long-sleeve
morning.
swimsuit.
yeah, I'm getting there early in the morning and I'll have all day until, because we don't have an event until, we don't even have an event that day because I'm going in an extra day. So I know one of the girls is going. So I might go. I don't know.
Heated, it's
I'm still
fine.
on the fence.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the water's heated.
Yeah.
Because it was
Yeah.
cold one evening we
And
went
it's-
to, and I was like, it's heated, it's fine.
Yeah, it's never like really that cold.
No, it's
Very rare,
Florida.
but
No.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah,
we'll
we did a
see.
couple more slides, and then we got in the lazy river because we were gonna do ice cream after that, and then overcast clouds, torrential downpour. They're like,
Oh,
all right,
yuck.
we're closing everything now, and it was probably 11:30 at this point, and so we
Wait,
went
in
and
the
found
morning?
shelter. Like, yeah, like we'd
Oh,
I
only
don't
so
been
think
y'all
there.
it's
only-
open at 11:30 at night.
well, I
so-
was like, it seemed like y'all did a lot of stuff, but that if you got there at 10, that was only an hour and a half. Yeah.
Yeah. So we got out of the wave pool, took cover under the lockers. And like we were just gonna get ice cream after the wave pool and like figure it out. So after like 20 minutes of rain, we were both just like, we have a room. Let's just go back.
Let's just
Like,
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. So unfortunately our Typhoon Lagoon day was cut short. And like we could have waited it out, but we were tired from driving overnight and we just wanted our room.
Nap time.
Yeah. It was
I
glorious.
feel that.
Disney nap.
Did y'all
is
eat
amazing.
anything there, or did y'all get any food, or y'all didn't do any food at all?
No, we didn't end up eating anything.
Gotcha.
No, we didn't do any food at all. We were super excited for the ice cream. It was like I think it's the ice cream pail or the ice cream truck bucket. I don't remember which one it was, but that's what we were
Oh,
literally
Oh,
like
gotcha.
trying to figure out. Yeah.
Sweet.
So
honest,
Anyway.
is that your first water park visit, or have you done the water parks before?
that was our first water park.
And if you had the opportunity to visit the water park again and it was not included in your trip on check-in day, would you do it again?
Probably not. No.
Okay.
I think I would rather. Wait, if it was or was not included?
If it was
What if it's
not,
not?
Oh, yeah.
Like, would you
then
pay
no,
for it?
Probably not.
no, yeah,
No.
Yeah.
yeah.
No.
See, with the whole check-in day thing, I'm like, I would try it. But if you told me I
Right.
had to pay extra to go to the Disney water park, I'm out. Sorry, not worth it to me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
same.
not at all.
Did we lose her again? I think so.
Yeah, we'll just give it a second and we'll sit here and talk bad
Cool,
about
cool,
her.
cool.
And eventually, there she is. Welcome back.
There she is.
No, wait, I'm
again.
back. No. I feel like Lori this week.
I know. I know. Mine. Well, I'm not going to even
Um,
say it. Never mind.
we don't speak.
They'll
those
talk
words.
about it.
We
Yeah.
don't talk about it. Yep. Okay. So what did y'all do that evening?
What did we do that evening?
Or did y'all just kind of hang out
We went to the monorail resorts. Yeah, we did a monorail loop
Oh,
after
fun.
that. So like we got back
Loop-de-loop.
from Typhoon Lagoon, and like laid around until probably 2 or 3, and then we went and did a monorail loop. The boys and I actually raced. Gabby took the boys on the boat to the Polynesian, and I took the monorail, and we raced to see who would get there quicker. And the monorail was not the quickest at all.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah, because you have to let everybody
it-
off and everyone
You
on.
took it from where? Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom.
You took a bus over to Magic monorail over to the Poly, but they took the boat. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we did that, and then I think it was like 3:30. We put in our name for Trader Sam's. We were like, oh, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, like we'll just let it go. So we put in our name, and then they said, it could be up to a 4-hour wait, and we were just like, that's fine, whatever. So we walked the Poly, we walked the new tower, and then we just kind of hung out there for a bit.
That new tower's
And
gorgeous.
then, oh my god, it is so gorgeous. The boys made up their own game of chess. They have no idea how to play it, but they sure were having a ball.
Nice.
Sweet.
Then we walked over to the Grand, and then we monorailed back to the Polynesian. By then it was 5:30. Our name hadn't been called, so we got Dole Whip, and then we went to the Tiki Terrace instead of going to Trader Sam's.
Dole Whip.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was
Whip.
glorious. Whip. And
Whip.
then I got this mug
Ooh,
on the Tiki Terrace.
Cute.
that's cute.
So, and it says Trader Sam's Grog on the back.
I like it.
I have a bunch of mugs from there, but these are the ones. Those are the ones I have.
Sweet.
Yeah, and then I think we called it at that point because by the time we got back to our resort, it was probably 7:30.
Bedtime.
Time for bed.
Yeah,
Especially after
So-
being on the road all night.
yeah. The drive down wasn't bad. It's 15 hours. We stopped at Buc-ee's, which was 3.5 hours out, and then we stopped somewhere else for something. So it felt like we broke it up really well going down.
Yeah.
But coming down was brutal. Coming back was brutal. It was awful.
Oh, it always is.
It
Like that
always-
is
yeah.
the worst drive ever. Is the drive
Yeah.
going home from Disney? Because not only are you leaving the happiest place on earth, like that just makes it crappy to begin with. But now you've been having a non-vacation week where you've been walking around, you're absolutely exhausted, and now you have to sit in the car for 14 hours. Like it
Yeah.
just sucks. That part's the worst.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
left. I mean, we'll get to it, but we left yesterday at like noon, I think. And we got
Mm.
back at 4:30, And by like 10, it started to hit. We were both like, God, this sucks.
Yeah. Yikes.
Especially like the kids were quiet, so it was quiet. I literally put on these headphones and like listened to an audiobook while I drove
Nice.
because it was brutal. So yeah,
That would have probably put me to sleep.
That was our arrival day.
I like it.
I'm not a book
The ride-
reader, so
I'm
yeah.
not either.
Oh yeah.
I'm from Kentucky, so
I
I
didn't
don't
wanna
really know
have
how
to,
to
like-
write, so
Okay.
Oh god, sorry anyone from Kentucky. Apologize.
I bash on Kentucky all the
I
time.
mean, it's fine.
I talked about
Speaking of,
marrying
on the
our
way back,
cousins
I drove
last
by.
night.
Is it Briley Road, Briley Street, off of 65? And I thought of you.
Oh, look at you! It wasn't the. You didn't think of me when you went through Haunted Mansion and saw Here Lays Fred.
No, that was
No, that was Katie.
Katie. Yeah.
I
Go to
I
Magic
noticed that.
Kingdom.
I noticed that every time I go to Magic Kingdom.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Here
Katie sent it
lies
to me,
Fred.
and I was like, "What? Why are you sending this to me?" And she's like, "It's for Fred." And I was like, "Oh, got it."
I take a picture
We
every
should just
time.
add her to our group chat.
We
Yeah.
should.
That's funny. Yeah. Okay.
All right,
So
day 2.
Take 2. Next day
two.
was
Hollywood
Labor
Studios.
Labor
Oh no,
Day.
Labor Day.
Labor
Labor
Day.
Day. Yeah.
Well, you could skip it if you want. I know you said you did it as a rest day, but if you want to kind of go through or
Yeah.
go
We
to
just
your
went to
first park
Disney
day.
Springs. Yeah. We rope dropped Disney Springs. Then we went back to our hotel, took another nap, and then we did the Skyliner resorts.
Fun.
And I think that's it. Yeah, we didn't do a lot. I think we just
Gotcha.
swam most of the day too. We
I'll
definitely
be-
took
I'll be
advantage
right
of
back.
the pool. Oh no,
Oh gosh. And look at that look on his face. So like
I don't. It's mischievous.
yeah.
What is happening? Is he getting his Stitch popcorn bucket?
Who knows with him? Because he kind of looks sneaky. So it could just be because his girls aren't asleep yet, or he's got something up his sleeve. He's
is.
oh, the girls aren't
Hi.
asleep.
Yeah. Nope. Hi.
Oh, that's funny. Did
so
y'all eat anything at Disney Springs or?
we had lunch at T-Rex. That's where like the really interesting interaction was, where we were eating lunch and we had finished
Oh.
up, like signed the check, and another server just comes up to our table and she's like, "Hey, that family over there," and like made it a point to like point them out. Over there, that lady with the white hat, she said that you guys were really helpful to her on the bus, so she wants to buy you a dessert. And me and Gabby were just like, okay. And so she was like, I'll let you guys like look over the menu and I'll be back in a minute. And so we were both like, what is happening? And we're like trying to like rack our brains, like, when did we help anyone on the bus? Like, we took a bus over here. No, we drove. We had driven to Disney Springs. So like we didn't even ride a bus that day. And so
That's
I was like,
funny.
all right, let's just get like the most expensive dessert. And Gabby was like, no, that didn't happen. And someone else is paying for it. Like, let's go cheap.
Let it pan
And
out.
so we just ended up, yeah. So we just got
Yeah.
like a cheesecake. But I
Well,
almost wonder if it was just because I had on my birthday button. And so they were trying to just like make a magical moment out of it. But I don't understand the whole like
Oh.
narrative of helping the lady on the bus. It was very interesting.
it was so funny because when you text us that, I'm like, please tell me that you. This was supposed to be my beyond the comment. When you said it, I remember, like, please tell me you ate the dessert.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we got the dessert. We
That's so funny.
we got cheesecake. The boys demolished it.
Sweet.
And then we just got out.
Good.
I was like, should we go say like thank you or anything? And Gabby was like, no, it didn't happen. Let's just go.
Right. She's like, heck no, because then they might be like, wait, it wasn't you.
It wasn't you. Yeah. So yeah,
Gotcha.
that happened at T-Rex. It was so funny.
Sweet.
And then when we went to the Skyliner resorts, we went to the boardwalk and we had I don't know if I put a picture of it in here or not. They had some type of like cinnamon Hawaiian bread. Nope, don't have it. It was delicious.
That sounds
It was like a
amazing.
cinnamon roll.
I was gonna say, did it have
Yeah.
like any icing on it?
Yeah. It
Ooh,
was.
yum.
I'm trying to remember the name of it now. It was it was literally like 3 of the Hawaiian rolls, and they just had all the ingredients for cinnamon rolls.
Oh,
It was amazing.
sweet.
And then
Sounds good.
They had like
That
a foot long mozzarella stick.
I've seen
We
that.
got that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I didn't realize they had those at the boardwalk. I've always seen them and thought it like a Disneyland somewhere. Maybe I
No,
was
it was,
confused, but
I really want to remember the name of that place. So I'm gonna look it up on my phone real fast.
yeah.
See if I can find it. Because I highly recommend it. Like we left there and we're like, wow, that was great.
I'm gonna have to go check it out.
It was called Deep Fried Hawaiian Roll. Hawaiian roll fried and covered in cinnamon sugar and sweetened condensed milk.
Oh, that sounds delish.
Yeah. Yeah, it was amazing. And then we had the fried mozzarella stick as well.
I wanted to try the fried mozzarella stick because they started that shortly before our last trip. I want to say it's that little booth right over there on Boardwalk. Yeah,
Like right.
Oh God, you're gonna have fun editing this episode.
She's struggling tonight.
It's funny because she's not frozen on TikTok.
No, I'm just gonna relocate my computer somewhere closer to my router next week.
No, but I know what you're talking about, and it looks so good. Oh
yeah, the mozzarella stick was not as great as the Hawaiian roll. I will say that.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
But it's still great. So yeah, that's all we did that night. I think we went back and swam, and then pretty much wrapped it up because we were rope dropping Hollywood Studios the next day.
Sweet. Yeah, so let's chat Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood Studios, we had lightning lanes. We got up. We were second in line to get into Hollywood Studios. They let us in like 15 minutes early. I could have been the first. Could have been
the one to open the park, but
no, they had like pulled a family out from like I don't even know where. Yeah, they weren't even like in line. I don't know where they came from.
That's dumb.
Gabby was gonna rope drop Rock and Roller Coaster. Me and the boys are gonna do Rise. She took the stroller. And I guess Rock and Roller Coaster did not open with the park, so she ended up like not running but walking very fast to like catch up to us to ride Rise of the Resistance with us.
Oh wow.
We got on and like we took the elevator up and Eli just goes, "Is there a big drop?" And I go, "No, not at all."
Uh-oh. I mean, it's not like, big, so you didn't technically lie.
Yeah. So we get into like the pod where you drop and the screen wasn't working at all. So like here we are just like moving around and being jostled and the screen is like frozen. I almost wanted to ask for a reride, but
should have.
I should have.
So y'all never got it. So the drop didn't happen? Like
the drop happened, but the screen
wasn't working.
Was frozen. Yeah, it just didn't work at all.
You should have asked.
It's fine. So yeah, we did that.
So what did he think about the drop? Was he mad at you after?
Every ride we run on. Is there a big fast scary drop on this?
That's awesome.
Every ride. Like it got to the point where I was like, Eli, there will be no more drops today.
Yeah.
We did Alien Story Saucers, Star Tours. We rope dropped Woody's lunchbox and got some tachos. We got stuck on Midway Mania for like 30 minutes.
Did you do it for the first time ever in forever Frozen Celebration?
We didn't. And I am bummed about that. I know. We
Best
did do the
show
villains
at Hollywood Studios, hands down.
Yeah, well, we wanted to do the villain show and the Little Mermaid show because they were new.
I mean, I get that.
The Mermaid show was not great.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
The villain show was fine. It was cool. But we also did the there's like a for the cool kids summer, there's some type of like interactive thing for the kids. Like they have the characters dancing, and then they also had like games that they were playing, which was really cool. So the kids did that for like a long time. I think they
That's cool.
had Fancy Nancy, Vampirina, Mickey, Timon, and someone else was there too. But yeah, the kids loved it. It was really cool. And they also had like Chip and Dale, Max and Goofy, Pluto, Daisy, Donald. We're all meeting right there too.
Oh,
So
sweet.
I got online for Chip and Dale to see if the boys would like want to meet characters, and I overcommitted to it and ended up meeting Chip and Dale by myself.
Hey, that's not a bad thing.
No.
Yeah.
Chip and Dale
I
are
do-
hilarious.
They are.
Yeah.
They
I do character stuff by myself.
Yeah. They love my birthday button. They asked if I had cake and ice cream for my birthday, and we had a grand old time.
Sweet.
So, oh, and we went to the premium outlets on Monday on Labor Day. That was miserable. Parking, I had to fight for parking spots.
Yeah.
But Lori was gracious and gifted the boys $25 to spend, and Eli got a DJ Rex with his money. And he just
Sweet.
like became obsessed with this little robot DJ Rex that he got and started taking him everywhere. And so Gabby and I were like, well, I guess we should make an Oga's reservation to like really play into this weird obsession he has with it right now. So we ended up going to Oga's with Eli, and he just sat and watched DJ Rex
Nice.
the whole time.
Oh, sweet.
They have some type of like Jello with Pop Rocks in it, and we ordered it for both the boys. And Kaiser didn't like his, so Eli was just jacked up on sugar. Watching DJ Rex. It was great.
He was living his best life.
Oh, he was. He was for sure. Meanwhile, Kaiser's like trying to take a nap. So yeah, we did that. I'm trying to think of what we ate that day. The boys got their Wookiee cookie.
Sweet. Did they each get one?
No, they split it.
Oh, when
That's a
we
big cookie.
went a couple of summers ago, and we didn't know. We were like, because I'm
Yeah.
wanted to try it, and I'm pretty sure we got 4.
Oh,
and
wow.
like I'm like, oh yeah. I was like, there's no way. I think we had 2 whole ones left over. Like
Yeah.
it's so big.
Massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say we had a Droid Depot reservation for 7 p.m. And I was like, I think that's cutting it too close to Fantasmic. I'm just gonna see if we can like change it to 6. And so at like noon, we walked into Droid Depot, and they're like, you can just come back whenever you want. Like you don't even need a reservation anymore.
Wow.
So note to
That's
self:
sweet.
if you guys have clients that want to do it, don't worry about booking it. Like they can just
Interesting.
walk in and do it.
Yeah.
So
I
the
mean, that
boys
makes
just ended
sense
up-
because it's like a super fast process. Like
Yeah.
you build it, you
Yeah.
walk in, you build your droid, you get out. Like it's not an experience in any way, shape, or form, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they did theirs at like noon, and then I found this picture of Gab pushing the stroller. We looked like a bougie family with the stroller and the droids and Eli in there and all of our water bottles and everything else on here. Here it is. I just think it's funny. I was like, we are being extra right now with all of this crap on our stroller. Kaiser's probably asleep. Fans
funny.
going, everything. So yeah, it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
So we did that. We did the shows. The boys were fed up by then. That was a theme the whole time. The boys just kept saying, "Are we going back to the hotel yet?" We're like, "No."
That's funny.
We are
They wanted to
committed.
swim with their friends. Yeah.
They just wanted to go
I'm
swim
tired,
and watch
Grandpa.
TV.
Well, that's too damn bad.
Yeah,
I imagine.
that was pretty much us.
Yeah.
So yeah, we did that. We did the shows, and then it was like probably 7, and they were already letting people in the theater to watch Fantasmic. So we ended up just getting some type of Alfredo dish at Catalina Eddie's and just waiting for Fantasmic.
Oh, I want to try those dishes there when I go.
We got some type of like chicken parmesan. The noodles had
Yes.
Alfredo sauce, and then the chicken was like on the side. It was really good.
That they had that
We
one.
really liked it.
I forgot what they called it because there's like a chicken parm one and there was like a chicken Alfredo one. So that must have been the Alfredo one.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't remember, but yeah, it was super good. Highly recommend.
Sweet.
But after that, they pushed us all out of Fantasmic, and we went back to our room. And that was that.
Where'd you send Fantasmic?
We were like in the second row, right in the very middle.
Nice.
It was
Oh,
wild.
nice.
And Gabby
you
had
get
never
wet?
watched it before. Gabby and the kids. Yes.
Okay, what were their
She did
thoughts
not
on
like that
Fantasmic?
part.
Oh, it's sitting second
She
row?
did not like getting wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned the second time I ever saw Fantasmic not to sit that close. Like sit in the middle, but sit a little bit further back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were soaked. But we were already like hot and sweaty, so I think it
Did they think it was the best show ever? Or
Well, Kaiser was already mad because he got in trouble for taking pictures of people's butts on his iPad.
I don't see why that's a problem.
And Eli
Right. Me and Olivia were
was like
cracking
a-
up reading that.
was like
that
a-
is so funny.
a DCP in front of us. He was like taking a picture of their butt on his little tablet. I'm like, Kaiser, you're done. Your privileges have been revoked.
I mean, like, was it intentional? Like, let me take a picture of their butt, or was he
Oh,
just
yeah.
taking pictures?
Oh yeah.
That's
No,
great.
it was 100% intentional.
That's great.
He's such a boy.
That's funny.
I'm trying to find the chicken parmesan thing that we had, but I don't see it on here. They liked it. I don't think they had like any resounding opinions. I did become a popcorn bucket girly though.
Proud of you.
So yeah.
Sweet.
So yeah, that was Hollywood Studios.
I'm proud of you for
I
that.
did get the,
popcorn bucket too. That is a nice popcorn
know.
bucket.
Yeah,
I'm jealous.
it's-
I
and the
almost bought it
popcorn
when I
goes in
went
the
to
bottom.
Disneyland. Yeah.
It was nice. It did feed the kids for a long while, which was great. Oh, I got the Ahsoka Tano sequence in Star Tours as well, so that was great. I was
what?
nervous I'd have to write it like multiple times to get Ahsoka Tano, but I only had to write
Yeah,
it once. Ahsoka
that's
Tano,
cool.
she's like my favorite Star Wars character.
Oh, okay.
So, and like one of the sequences was like the space whales too.
Oh, that's cool. I'm super jealous they didn't have
Yeah.
that when we went. It was happening like
Yeah,
2
it was
days
really
after
cool.
we left.
Yeah.
It was dumb.
The boys and I went back and rode Star Tours again because Gabby was trying to ride Rock and Roller Coaster, which she once again did not get to ride it. But Eli
Oh,
was the
man.
rebel spy, so that was pretty cool.
So she
That's
she
cool.
didn't
As
get to
soon as-
ride Rock and Roller Coaster at all.
No. Every time she went to
bummer.
go in single rider, it either shut down or the wait was like over an hour. She was like, "It's not worth it."
With it closing, yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, because everybody wants to go get their last
Yeah,
ride.
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Bummer.
she just left it.
Well, it'll still be the same ride. Just gonna be Muppets.
Facts, yeah. They're not going to change a lot
So-
to it, just the decoration and theming.
Yeah.
She frozen again?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
No.
I'm back.
Yeah, thanks. I don't know what is happening tonight.
So next day was rest day again, right? Wednesday was rest
Another
day.
rest day. Yep. We went to, what did we do? I think we went to Disney Springs for a bit, and then we went back to the hotel and swam, and then Katie met us at our room at like 4:45. We all had shirts made for Hoop Dee Review, so we changed into our shirts and we went. And our shirts were themed to Hoop Dee Review, and like I think that was our ticket into like the immersion of it all.
Mhm.
Like all of the characters were walking up to us saying, "We love your shirts. They're so cool." And then like they have like an audience participation part at the end, and so one of the characters, her name is Dolly. She came up and she looked at the kids and she was like, "Do you guys want to go on stage?" And Eli was like, "No," and Kaiser was like, "Yes, take me
Yes.
on stage."
No.
That's awesome.
That is exactly my children. Harper would be like, "Yep," and Raybug would say, "No, thank you."
Yeah, I could see Braden going up, but not Olivia. Obviously not now because he's an adult, but when he was a kid.
Right. So yeah, Kaiser got to be the Texas Ranger, which was really cool. He got his little
Sweet.
certificate for being a part of the show. The food was really good, and it was just a really cool experience that the kids got to do that. And like, one of my favorite characters is Six Bits. His name's Six Bits Slocum, and like he was at our table all night too, along with Dolly, just like talking to us and like interacting with us. So it was really cool because I mean we do Hoop-Dee-Doo review a lot, so like having the characters actually like interact with us was really cool.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Fun stuff. Yeah, I haven't done that one. It's on the list. Can't hear you,
It's good,
Fred.
yeah. Highly recommend.
Can you hear Fred?
No, I just assume he's talking to
Sorry,
Ryan.
my child muted the actual microphone itself. No, I was agreeing that no, it's definitely on a bucket list. Something I would love to do one day.
Yeah,
She's like,
highly
"It's a
recommend
game."
it. Yeah,
Sweet. Sweet.
and then
Okay, so then
Thursday was Epcot. Rope dropped Epcot. Kaiser and Gab did Guardians. I did not want to be sick, so I hung out with Eli. We tried to rope drop Test Track, and they would not open Test Track.
Can we back up for a second?
Nah.
Can we
Yeah.
back up for a second? You didn't do Guardians?
I did not do Guardians, no.
I would.
Man.
No, that was. Yeah, we'll discuss your decisions later.
Yeah, that's fine.
the best ride.
It makes me super motion sick, and I just did not
Yeah.
want to do it.
I
Because
get it.
I
What did-
forgot. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I have like little motion sickness patches, and I didn't even bother this trip for Guardians. And then for Flight of Passage, I forgot the patches, and I was just like, I'm just gonna power through this one because I really wanted to see the boys ride Flight of Passage, and it didn't end well.
Oh no.
But yeah, Test Track didn't open. They wouldn't let anyone queue in line. They wouldn't even let anyone near Test Track at all. So Eli and I just like found a playground by the Creations shop, and
Yeah.
we kind of hung out at the playground until they were done.
So what did they think about it?
Oh, they love it. I think Eli would probably ride it now as well too,
Oh, I gotcha.
after his daring moves on Expedition Everest.
Gotcha.
We did Soren. Eli was like terrified of Soren. We had to like talk him into riding it.
It is a
Really?
scary ride.
Yeah.
Especially
Well-
that first takeoff and that drop. You're like, oh, especially
Yeah.
if you're scared of heights. It's not fun for those people.
Well, and
Well,
I
and
am afraid of heights. And so
Same.
Josh always asks them, and I can't remember where it is, whatever position, I think it's in the middle, like in row 3 or whatever,
B3.
whichever one brings you all the way to the top.
Oh,
And so I made a
B1.
mistake
We were in
one
B1.
time and looking, and I was like, oh gosh, I shouldn't have looked down because now I can see how high we are.
Oh, it's
I just
great.
don't
I
look
love
down.
looking down at this point.
Mm-mm. But I do love that ride. It's
the
one of my faves.
Yeah, the first time we were C3 and we were like, Eli, like we are gonna be on the lowest row. We're not gonna go very high. And then he
Yeah.
wanted to ride it again, and we were B1, and he was like, "Are we gonna go high?" And we are like, yeah.
Yeah,
This time it's gonna happen."
sweet.
So yeah, we did everything over there. We did the seas. We looked in the aquarium for a while. We did Frozen. Got wet on Frozen. Did the new test track. New test track is really cool. I really liked it.
Is it sweet?
Yeah,
Yeah, I want to try it. I've only done test track once.
really.
So, yeah, I don't, because I was always afraid that I was going to get sick. Because I'm like, if you just spinning,
Oh.
like if you're just going around a track in circles, like I thought it was going to
Yeah.
make me sick or whatever. So we did it once when we had my in-laws with us, and I was like, okay, I can do it. So
I think I've done
That's
it
cool.
twice. but it's been a long time since I've done Test Track.
Yeah.
The new,
Yeah, you
yeah.
should have seen the car my kids designed back then. It was, yeah.
You don't do
So-
that at all anymore, do you? With the new one?
No.
That's so
No,
sad. That
it
was like one
sucks.
of the coolest parts of that ride was like getting to design your own car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's all just queuing for standby.
Mm. It also made it go by
Not-
quicker, which I like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now for like the lighting lane, they just shoot you down the little hallway that they send single riders down. So like it's all crammed. You don't see much. Let's see, we did Test Track and then we started to go in the countries. We started in Canada the right way.
Mm. That's
We got
that.
poutine at Refreshment Port because Gab loves that poutine. And then we started to do Canada far and wide. We'd never done it before, and that's where the KidCot station is too. So the boys started to do KidCot as well.
One of their favorite things.
So we
to
did
do is
that.
KitKat. They love it.
Yeah, I don't know when the last time they did KidCot was, but this one wasn't my favorite. Like you just went up to them and they gave you like a postcard with a coloring page on the back and like they wrote something from their country. It didn't feel very immersive. It was just like a hey, do you have a card? Yeah, here, and walk away kind of thing. We did Remy's. Remy's was great.
Fun.
We went to we made all the KitKat stops, obviously, and then we went to Regal Eagle for their s'mores bar. Gab said it was phenomenal. I had the cheese fries. They were not my favorite at all. Then we made our way to Mexico, did Grand Fiesta Tour, everything like that. And then we made our way back to Figment, rode Figment. And then I think at one point we went back to Italy to eat the Via Napoli pizza window.
Mm-hmm.
I still didn't, wasn't my favorite.
Just say it's trash. Say it. Make her mad.
Well, the pizza
It was
window, I agree.
cold.
The pizza window is not my favorite.
It's all
I only
trash.
like the inside.
Yeah, it was-
pizza. Yeah.
It was cold. It didn't really have much flavor for me, so I just didn't like it.
Yeah.
And then we got ice cream. And then by then it was 5 or 6. And Gab was like, "Are you like tied to watching fireworks tonight?" And I was like, no, not really. And she's like, "Great, let's leave." I was like, "Okay, that's fine. We'll leave." Because we had Animal Kingdom the next morning.
Yeah. I was so sad that they didn't have the pumpkin ice cream sandwich. I'm like,
When
I
I
feel
tell
like-
you, like, I know that she was waiting to send that text message to you for weeks. That's all
I'm
she
like,
I
thought
know,
about
and-
was
Get
you going to Epcot and eating the pumpkin macaroon. Like,
I
all
wonder
she could
why,
think
because
about.
I thought for sure they started on September 1st.
No,
so I
because
don't
remember
know.
when we went in September, they didn't have it. They don't bring it out till like later in September /
Oh,
October.
maybe it's October.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
because it had
thinking,
strawberry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was okay.
Yeah.
The chocolate one was okay
I
too,
just-
but man, that pumpkin one.
I had the
I will say,
ice
like,
cream
I
in the
can
brioche
almost
bun.
guarantee you, if they had pumpkin, I would absolutely love it. Like, I'm a straight basic white girl, so if they had it, guarantee it.
Oh,
I'd be
same.
all about it.
I'm hoping.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
almost-
think they'll still have it in December, but I'm praying.
They might
But they probably won't. But maybe they should.
petition to make it year round.
Ask Katie to find out
Will-
when is the timeline. for this.
Will
Tell
do.
Katie
Poor Katie.
to go get one, put it in a
And
box
save it.
of
Yes. Save it
dry
for her.
ice and mail
in the
it to
freezer.
Lori.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or she could
yes.
just save it and then bring it when I.
Or she could mail 2 to Lori, one for her and one for me.
There you go.
I'm sure she'll love that idea.
I would help
Yes.
cover the cost, like $5.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll pay her.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So yeah, we went back to the hotel on our Epcot day. I think we swam again. The kids got to hang out with their friends. And then Animal Kingdom was the next day, and that park opens at 7:30.
Yeah,
8:30.
Yeah.
8?
yeah. I think it opens
Super
at 8,
early.
so early entry is 7:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were first in line in security for that one. First
Proud
in
of you.
line at the entry gates. You're welcome.
Even though I
And
don't do that,
then-
but proud of you.
So yeah, and then while we were up there, they gave the boys these like safety tip cards, which we've gotten them before, but I never know like how to get them. And the lady was just like, "Here, you guys look like you need these." So we got that.
You
one,
need
and we got
safety
this one, too.
tips.
Yeah, well.
So what does it tell you? Like what is on there?
This one says, once you're aboard, make sure your gear is safely stored, and it's like Timon and Pumbaa on Expedition Everest and all that luggage flying out.
I don't know how
Oh,
I feel
that's
about
cool.
the fact that she was like, "You guys look like you need this."
Yeah.
Right.
And then this one says, "Be aware, it's a jungle out there," and has like Timon and Pumbaa.
That
I don't know what they're doing, but
Huh. I've never heard of those.
So yeah, they got these little cards, and I stole them from them, and they'll probably never know that I took them.
Right. They don't need it.
And then we roped off Flight of Passage. We were very nervous for Eli because we were afraid that he would chicken out, but he loved it. Loved every second of it. He got off and he was like, "That was my favorite ride in Disney." And we're like, "Great."
Sweet. Yes.
Yeah.
That was used to be my favorite until Guardians came along. So I get it.
Yeah.
It's an awesome ride.
And then what did we do? We did Navi River Journey. Then we went over to Everest. Kaiser's our adrenaline junkie, but he saw Everest. He was like, "I don't think I'm going to ride that." And Eli was like, "I am riding it," because Eli loves trains. And so we sold it as like a train ride. He's like, "I'm riding it." So Kaiser and I
good.
watched
I like
him
it.
come down the hill. Yeah. Watched him come down the hill, and Eli was terrified. He got off. He was like, "I'm never riding that again."
Oh, shoot.
Establish trust
Yeah.
issues early. I like it.
Right.
Yeah, we did. We did, for sure. And then we did Rafiki's Planet Watch. We did Festival of the Lion King.
Best show ever.
It was so great. The boys got to be a part of Festival of the Lion King,
Saw
which
that.
was super
That's
cool.
super cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
And then what did we do? We did the safari. Nothing really stood out in the safari, really. We saw the baby giraffe.
Love it. Love the baby giraffe. I thought she was thinking, but she's
No, she's frozen.
And I lost him again.
There you
I'm
are.
just gonna wave on TikTok. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we called it early at Animal Kingdom, which is not what you guys want to hear, but it had been a long week, and the Epcot long day paired with the
Define
Animal Kingdom
early?
long day.
What was early?
I think it was 1. Early. It was at max 1 p.m.
Yeah, that's early.
That is early.
Yeah.
I'm a little
I
disappointed.
didn't
That's
want to,
okay. That's okay.
but the kids were. Eli was literally like, we took
Just
the
like
stroller
Planet
because we
Fitness,
thought,
this is a judgment-free zone.
yeah, for
Right.
now, until we
Except
hit
for
in
against Lori.
recording.
Wait, what's the TikTok? We something and we don't judge.
We listen and we don't
judge.
We listen and we don't judge. Yeah.
But
Secretly
no, we
we
took the
judge.
stroller because we were like, Eli will probably nap because he will hit his limit, and he didn't nap until our Animal Kingdom day, and he had just like hit his limit. He was done. He was asleep. So we are like, all right, let's just go. So we went
Yeah.
back, and we took a nap, and swam some more, and that was pretty much the end of it for Animal Kingdom. We ate Flame Tree barbecue. We ate the pulled pork mac and cheese. I think that's all we
Yum.
ate that day, though. Yeah, it was
Fred's
delicious.
favorite.
It was a very small portion, though. Like
It is
usually
kind
they
of small.
like pile.
It's a little disappointing sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good
So
too.
But it is. Oh,
right. It was good. It was very good.
it's by the best quick service in Disney World.
Yeah. I forgot all about the. Fred, will you please give your kid some attention? She is yelling your name.
I'm working on it.
I forgot to get cheeseburger pods, and I'm pretty bummed about that. But other than that, I know I was not proud of myself for that one. But
Yeah.
other than that, it was fine.
Sweet. No, and a lot of stuff I'll tell people too is like when you go in with kids, and I think we just had the kids episode, like you have to do what's best for them, even though
Yeah.
like it sucks because let's be real, we're there because we want to be there.
Right. Yeah.
We're not necessarily like, oh, let me take my kids to Disney. No, like we want to go. So it's just there. It's a benefit for them.
We legally have to take them because we can't leave them at home.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
a benefit for them to come along with us. However, those trips are different because you do have to cater to the kids, because then if you try to force them into doing more things or staying out longer, then you got a whole different situation, because once they become tired and they're cranky, so it's best to pick and choose your battles. But that's why it's good to also try to fit in those adult trips when you can, because then you can do everything that you want to do.
Or it's just great to make a ton of money and have a park nanny, and then you can just be like, here you
that
go.
would be great.
Like,
Yeah.
Unlike
I don't
the
like
third
other
day,
people's kids, but I would become a park nanny. I would do it.
Same.
Oh, yeah.
One of my
Easily.
travel agent friends that lives in Orlando, she also does that too. She works for Storybook Nannies, and I'm like, that. I mean, I'm the same way. Like, I don't babysit, and I don't necessarily want to be a babysitter, but I mean,
You're
if
telling
if
me
they
you're
give
gonna
them a
pay
park
me
ticket
to
and I
walk
can go,
somebody else's kids through the park? Sold.
exactly. Like, I don't
Will
want to be
do.
one that's, oh, we're gonna let you stay at the resort and watch the kid while we go. No, like, get them a ticket too.
Well,
So that
you
way
know, like
we'll even do
a lot of those
kid
people
stuff.
have. This is straight. We're going off course, but it's fine. A lot of those people have like annual passes and stuff, so they can just go to the parks on their own.
Half of them probably
So,
live
yeah.
in Golden Oak.
Yeah, we
Yeah, I
should
don't know
start
where
our own
Kim
nanny
lives, but
business. Just saying.
hey,
Oh my god, that does
I'm
sound
down.
fantastic.
Just got to convince Josh to move to Orlando.
And Rachel,
And
Daddy
Gabby.
Josh, sorry.
Daddy Josh.
Daddy Josh.
Yeah.
No, by like the third day, I think it was our Hollywood Studios day. We were like halfway through the day, and I was like, man, what I would give for silence right now. Like, I love that we are here with them, but I also want to be anywhere else but with them right now, because they are not shutting up.
Yeah.
It's a different
But yeah,
experience.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. But they had a good time, and we had a good time, so that's all that matters.
Sweet.
And yeah, I think that by like the last day, Gabby was fed up with me, because I was like, anytime we had, I was like, let's just go to the pool. Let's just take them to the pool. Let them run out all their energy.
Yeah.
Like, the last day, she was like, you can take them to the pool. I'm just gonna stay at the resort. And I was like, that's fine. And then our last day, we got up at like 9, I think, and we loaded the car. And we had Beaches and Cream at 11, so we got to Beaches and Cream at like 9:30. We hit all of the Skyliner routes, and then went and ate at Beaches and Cream.
Sweet.
What'd you get from Beaches and Cream?
I got the vanilla celebration milkshake or something. I had a cup. I don't know what happened to it, but I got the souvenir cup.
Sweet.
I just don't know where it went.
And you rode the Skyliner because you sent me a picture.
I did, and they gave the boys these cute little Skyliner stickers.
They're so I love
Oh,
those
that's
stickers.
cute.
Yeah, I said, Eli, can I have that? And he said, yeah. And I'm just waiting for him to ask for it back now.
Stick it on something so that way he can't ask for it back.
I know, right?
That's what I did when we went to Buc-ee's last week. I got the third sticker I got. It's on my iPad now, so they can't have
I can't
it.
do
Sorry.
anything about it. Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, I found a place for my second Going Beyond the Castle. I put it on my iPad case. Like,
Nice.
sweet. Because I had it on my work computer, the last one, and I'm like, you know what? But I had a bunch of them. I was like, I want it on my own stuff.
Can you give me
Sweet.
some more? Things the boys got as well. They got the little like transportation trading cards. I have a few of them from like a while ago when I went, but there were cast members that were like super into these. They were like, you have to go and like get all of them from different people and stuff like that. So they got a monorail one, and I just dropped the Skyliner one, but they have a Skyliner one too, which I thought was cool.
Sweet. I think your trip was like perfect example of a trip to do
Going
with
with
kids.
children. Yeah.
Yeah, because y'all did, like
Yeah.
you did a lot of park things, but you also did a lot of stuff outside of the parks, especially for folks that like how you guys did the 3-day tickets, or and had an extended time like to be able to do other things other than just park heavy and spending time at the pool, which is good for the kid. So no,
I would just
definitely
like to
sounds
remind
like
you, you could have gone to Magic Kingdom, but chose not to go to Magic Kingdom, thus missing all sorts of greatness.
Oh,
But
I
it's
know.
fine.
Trust me, I did not hear the end of it. Anytime the boys would say something about Magic Kingdom, Gabby would say, "No, guys, Ashley doesn't want us to go there." Thanks.
oh gosh.
Thanks a lot.
Not this time.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Um.
Yeah, but think about it this way. Let's play the other side of it. They weren't making it all day.
No.
So
Oh God, no.
the parks that you did
We're
are
perfect.
great for that because it really, to me, Magic Kingdom is really the main park that you're gonna spend open to close and still not do everything.
Yeah.
So for how many times have they gone before?
They went. We did one big trip like this one, and we did one trip with no parks.
So it's really So for them going, they got a taste of all the things that they like to do, and so
Oh yeah.
essentially, if you would have, like we were trying to pressure you, if you would have added on that extra Magic Kingdom day and
It would've
spent that
sucked.
much money for one day, and then only
It would have
spend
been worth it.
3
It
or
would've
4
sucked,
hours.
but it would have been worth it.
And I would have
No,
not.
that's why
had
you just need to
backlash.
figure out a way for y'all to come, you and Gabby to come, and we'll do the adult trip.
Oh no, it'll just be me. She is uninvited.
Oh no.
Someone's gotta watch the
Uh,
kids.
True. Right.
But yeah,
Rachel's
no.
like, mm-mm.
You had her when you agreed to pay for it.
Well, I wasn't serious.
Well, you shouldn't have told her that.
No, because I was like, okay, well, I'll pay for it, and then when y'all go on a Disney cruise, y'all pay for me to go, and
Which
I'll,
we
like,
agreed to.
no, you're like, that's too much.
No, we agreed to it.
That's hilarious.
But no, it's okay. We'll just stay home, live our best
My
life
bad.
here.
Maybe Katie and I will join you in January. We'll see.
Really?
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Sweet.
I'll be here.
I mean,
with a 2-month-old.
I know this is
falling asleep.
future us conversation, but we really could pivot and do I would be down to go back again later. That gives Fred some time to get the newborn situated.
Yeah, for sure.
We can chat about it. I'm always down to go.
Yeah. Oh,
Me
another funny thing that happened on our check-in day. Like the first thing I did was go to the front desk and be like, "Hey, we need birthday buttons. Got birthday buttons for me, Kaiser, and Eli." Because we got there on Kaiser's birthday. Tuesday was my birthday, and Eli's birthday was a couple weeks prior. And so we got our buttons. Everything was great. And then we got our room, and we went to our room, and there were 2 birthday buttons on the counter in the room.
Oh, wow.
One of them had my name, and one of them had Gabby's name. And we were just like, that is not remotely close to
Embrace
what we're
it.
celebrating.
Just go with it.
Yeah. So I have 2 birthday buttons now.
Sweet. Oh, when we go in January, I'm getting an anniversary button. And I'm going to wear it
I think you should.
proudly. Maybe I'll get a free ice cream.
Maybe.
Olivia got free ice cream when we went one trip. We were there for
Mhm.
Thanksgiving for cheer. But she got free ice cream at least once, maybe twice.
I got a free cupcake when we were at Woody's Lunchbox. And then I ordered a drink before we went into Fantasmic. And the cast member was like very obviously trying to pretend his computer didn't work and was like, "Oh, we'll take care of this one for you." And so I got the drink.
Oh, that's
too.
sweet.
Yeah, so it was nice.
Yeah, fun stuff.
Yep. So
All right. Is that it?
I think that's it. Yeah, it was a good trip.
Good. Fred, I don't know
what's
if you're
happening.
talking, but we can't hear
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just
you. Oh,
here
there you
so I
go.
don't get
Now we
fined.
can. All right.
All right. What was your favorite moment of the entire trip?
I think it was Eli's reaction to Flight of Passage
Aw, sweet.
because he just he was jumping up and down. He was so excited for it. And we were so afraid that he would be terrified of it. And him just walking out and being like, that was my favorite ride ever. Like, yeah, that was good.
It
good
really is
stuff.
such a great ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is awesome.
And then my other favorite part, because I can't just leave one kid out, we took a football, and Kaiser and I played football in the football section a few times during the week too.
There you go.
So that was really cool.
Sweet.
See, like, and I mean that's like a prime example that goes back to, you know, what we were talking about with the kids episode. Like, Disney is the memories that you make it. Like, it doesn't necessarily. She's frozen. She's back.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be some crazy moment in the parks for everybody. It can be the
Right.
smallest thing. It's just playing football.
Yeah.
Yep.
That and the whole Texas Ranger that who did a review for him. He was so excited about that because we got on the bus and everyone was like, "Great job," and he was so
Oh,
excited.
that's awesome.
So those are probably my two
Sweet.
favorite moments. So
Sweet.
All right,
Sounds
fun
great.
times. What are we talking about next
Yeah.
week? Do we know yet?
good question.
Well, because we're kind of all out of. Where's my?
That's because somebody wanted to take a break last week. It was me.
I was gonna say I
Was
So we have the option between Disney adults. Magic isn't just for kids. Ride or skip, overrated versus underrated attractions. The art of the rest day.
mastered it.
So
Mastered
Yeah.
it. We'll talk about it and we'll post
So,
it to
yeah,
social
we could-
media once we figure it out.
yeah.
But if you
Sounds great.
wanna weigh in, let us know. Let us know what you want to hear.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Throw one at us and we'll see if we can pull something together.
Yep.
All right. Fun times.
All
Well,
right.
Ashley, thank you for sharing your trip with us. It's always great
Yeah.
to
Absolutely.
live vicariously through other people when Laura and I can't go, but it's fine. You know, maybe one day.
90 days.
0 days
She's
because I don't
counting.
have one booked. Anyway, cool. So thanks everybody for tuning in. We really appreciate you guys. It's always great to go beyond the castle with you guys each and every week. with- You want to say hi to Miss Lori? Oh, Miss Olivia. All right, I got
Miss
you, don't worry.
Olivia. Guess what?
Um,
Miss Olivia's watching, so you could tell her hello.
Hey, say hi, Miss.
She just can't talk back.
Just say it. Just say hi.
I'm gonna tell her to come see.
Just say hi.
Say hi. On her command.
Okay, we'll work on that. Thanks for tuning in. As always, if you're looking for more things going beyond the castle, you can go over to our website at www.goingbeyondthecastle.com. We also have a Beacons channel, which is quick access to all of our episodes, our social media channels, things like that. That is beacons.ai/going beyond the castle. And then, of course, if you ever want to reach out to us, book a trip, make some recommendations about the podcast episode, or even just talk to us, you can always send us an email, info@goingbeyondthecastle.com. Hang on, you needy child. Any last words of wisdom before we sign off?
I think the words of wisdom should come from the child.
All right, Raylan. Favorite character at Disney? Go. Is it Stitch?
Yes.
Bam.
Yeah.
Yay.
Every time. Also, words of wisdom: don't record a podcast episode while your
Nice.
needy child who is starting to go through withdrawals of her dad getting another child is still awake.
Yeah.
Say it's okay. We
It's-
understand.
She has
Yep.
been attached to my hip. And it's
Oh,
only
yeah.
going to get worse. But that's okay, because who do we love, Raylan?
Dada.
Dada. Aw.
All right, cool. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. We'll talk to you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye, Raylan.
Say
Or
bye.
not.